So I made a metric team, and I'm going to be tweaking with it a lot. So if I look at this, T-Tar is the biggest threat to main. Corviknight does pretty well other than the Heliolisk. So it could be Sneasler, Typhlosion, Arrow, main, or Sneasler, Corv, main, Typhlosion. As long as I get damage off with Typhlosion and Sneeze, I can get most things prepped for. I can Eruption and Faint the Arrow for good damage on it. Or just Shadow Ball Faint into its slot. Because if it protects, I get, let's say 40%, 40 to 50 with Shadow. Sash will be broken. And that did more than I expected. So Shadow, Dire Claw, and a Milotic. It could be either competitive or Marvel with Coil. But if it's Coil, I am going to guess more more competitive, or Marvel, sorry. Because if it gets status, I think it would be better for it. Jeez, I hate Sneasler. That gives me a safe switch for the Corviknight to come in. Which I can just Dire Claw the Milotic again. For this relative damage. If I can KO the Senesha, main does everything. Senesha will be the last target for me. I'm gonna bulk up Protect once. I think they want to get rid of Sneasler due to its silly little antics. Coil again, okay. Bulk, is this Trick Room? Matcha Gacha, really? Okay. Dual Wing Beat. CC into Milotic. Still did 30. Which is more than Dire did. Dual Wing Beat. Protect. To be out there. If Senesha is down to, let's say, 40% main KOs in. Muddy, that's always gonna hit, so nothing I can do against it. And now they can life deal, dual CC. With CC doing about 30%, it should clean up the game. 30, you died a duel. Bonk. Oh wow, that is 0. Okay. Dueling beat again, hopefully. Force the mandatory sleep turns, yada yada. We've been over this for years. CC again. If I crit it, I just win, right? I can go metric and just click Dual Wing Beat Protect. And then afterwards, force my and force my Mega into my low deck. As much damage as possible. Sneasor comes in. I can dual Wing Beat, go Typhlosion. Hopefully that's good enough. Okay. You have a white herb, so that's perfectly normal. Or I could body press extra sensory into it. Crit from body press does a lot. If I hit this extra sensory on the Sneasor, I just win the game. Okay, cool. I win. Main just KOs. Main Volt will be enough damage for me. 17. They KO. Dual Mega Volt. Oh well, it should be at least. This has the stats of a Flutter Mane. Okay, cool. Huh. This is an incredibly slow team. So is in Milo Arrow as the lead. Typhlosion in the back, and then main. Because I need damage for the Aggron, the Chestnut. Bellybolt, I don't have a mon to deal with it, but other than that, it should be fine. Arrow Milo kinda deals with everything the best it can. I forget what Wandering Spirit does. Rune. Wandering Spirit. Swap abilities of contact. Okay. I'm going to dual Wing Beat and Scald the Sableye. Reflect. Miss. Iron Defense once. Fine. I will still go for dual for damage and then Muddy Water, I think. Disable. Okay. Dual Wing Beat gets off 20%. Dodge, disable into arrow. So dual. Protect. I think you protect? No. I just dual Wing Beat and then KO. They get belly bolted. A good thing I have made though, so. But can come in here to keep my Lodic around for like backup damage. I can go for Rock Slide, switch in main. I think you're going to go for Parabolic, hopefully. Electro Metamorphosis. Parabolic, KOs, Arrow. But with main at +1. Damage. What the heck is going on? Champions. main chestnut plus 132. Even in the light screen. Fine veil, it should do 70, so there we go. Typhlosion, eruption, mega overheat. Or mega protect. It's fine damage on the chestnut. All I needed. Is it Snarl Heatwave, or is it a Snarl Heatwave? A Snarl Eruption. This isn't doing enough to Belly Bolt, it's just doing what I needed to. And I miss. Fun. Muddy Water, overheat the Belly Bolt. Because if we look at Muddy Water damage, it does 7. Nope, okay. I have to Scald and overheat. Heat the Belly Bolt. Runerigus, great damage on it. 50% and a burn for free. Muddy Water overheat. Ally switch. Fun. The most fun move in the game. Do 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 do. Sableye. Muddy Water overheat again, or protect here. I think Scald protect. Light screen, I KO the Sableye, which is the biggest threat. I think I should have stayed base main. Darn, yeah. If I stayed base main, I probably had a shot here. Due to never taking damage from this little thing. My bad.